Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I'll be showing you how I got number 1 in the world with one of the most underrated cards in Clash Royale. We got a match. Today, Minor Poison apparently became even more broken than ever. Even after the Poison nerf, it seems like Minor Poison is still just about as good as ever because we now have the Princess in this deck, and man, Princess is going crazy right now in Clash Royale. It seems to be one of the better cards in the game right now, pretty much is single-handedly bringing Logbait to actually be a good deck in the meta, even though Bait should suck because Goblin Barrel kind of sucks right now. This Minor deck is just so good, you pretty much, in a lot of matches, just want to play it like a Princess Cycle. Like, you don't even play your Minor very much at all, you just play Princess Cycle at the bridge. Okay, this guy definitely has Lava Hound. We do have pretty solid air defense, you know, we have the Princess, Little Prince Tesla. Gonna be kind of nice here to have the Princess for the extra layer of air defense and just pressure as well. But yeah, with this deck, it's not too easy to get too much tower damage with your Minor because, I mean, you have the Knight to tank and sometimes the Little Prince ability, but you don't always get it off too often throughout the game, so yeah, you just want to pretty much spam your Princess, and you don't really have to save your Princess for defense too often because you always have the Little Prince, which is going to be pretty helpful for defense as well, if you ever have no Princess in cycle. Just gonna monitor the back here because our Evo skeletons will force him to play something. The one skeleton. Okay, I'll take it. A little bit of minor damage here. I mean, this might be the one matchup where I'm not gonna spam Princess the bridge all game, but we could still definitely spam a lot of them. Pretty easy poison. Okay, wait, this could be a little bit bad. We're gonna have to go for another Tesla here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna kill this balloon in time. I really hope this gets no shots. Oh no. Okay, that's definitely gonna be at least one hit. Wait, what? Okay, I mean, that's a welcome surprise. And yeah, look how much damage we're already up right now. Man, it's kind of crazy how no matter what the meta is, Minor Poison is always at the top. It always finds a way to evolve. Look how much damage this Princess will do here. Dude, this Princess will do so much damage right now. Man, what a card, what a card. I don't know, just kind of inherently a little bit broken. Not broken like a Void or something, but I don't know, just like kind of crazy how much damage you could get just playing it at the bridge all game. And because of the Duchess, you don't even really have to respond to the majority of the units your opponent might go for to defend a Princess. Like, if you Princess the bridge, they go for a Musketeer, you can just ignore it and only take one hit on your tower, or if they play minions, you ignore that, take no hits. So yeah, that's the main reason why Princess is so good right now. Still alive, wow. Hopefully he doesn't predict this. Okay, perfect. Might get even 2 shots here. Dude, it's just always such a good feeling when your Princess gets the second shot. You just know you got so much value out of that. We might be able to take the tower here before he can make a big push, but we'll see. Okay, no, I actually think we may have to defend. And actually, we could just try to spell cycle. The thing is, poison does do less damage now, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to spell cycle in time. Wait, I might have messed up, guys. I might have messed up. Wait, no, I think we should be fine because the Evo Tesla should spawn the Death Shockwave. We can poison too. Yeah, I think we got it. That does take it, right? Yeah, good game. We're up against Johnny Appleseed. Man, he thinks he's such a smart guy. Thinks all those apples are going to save him against me. Tell you what, buddy. Not going to do anything against me. Oh man, Johnny Appleseed, Johnny Appleseed. You can see the outfit he has on right now. He has that outfit exactly like the Giant. Alright, I know he's probably going to have a Void here, but if he tries to Void our Tesla, we can always go for the Little Prince. So I believe we'll be okay. Oh wait, actually that's a little bit bad. Oh no. You know what, guys? I'm just getting outskilled right now. Gotta admit it, you know, when I get outskilled, I must admit it, you know. Can't only talk about when I outplay people, I also have to show when I get outplayed as well. He has to respond to our Knight here at least. Okay, I'm just gonna bridge Princess. There's no way we're gonna get much minor damage in this matchup, I feel like, but I think the only chance we have to win here is if we could get a ton of Princess chip damage. Which could work out, but I'm not really sure. Hopefully our minor can take this out, I think it should. Oh, and also, guys, I do usually like to go same lane with Minor Poison. in a lot of matchups, but sometimes when you have Princess, you do prefer to go opposite lane just so they can't block the breach as easily. Hey, you know what? The nice thing here is that we can kind of stack our units a bit better because Void can only kill one thing at a time, pretty much. He's either going to have to kill our little prince or... okay. Or our Tesla, but now he has no Void in cycle, so this should be pretty fine. Just going to have to be careful of the wizards that he can try to use to snipe our Teslas if we play them one higher. Gonna log this back, and that should be a fine defense. Alright. We do have our Evo Skellies too, so this princess should be fine. Please get one more shot. Okay, not quite, but still a 3-for-3 trade. We're basically just getting free damage every time we play our princess at the bridge. The thing is, even for cycle decks, it can be hard to predict a princess, but when your opponent is playing a beatdown deck, they pretty much just can't predict it without potentially ruining the match for themselves. He may try to avoid this Tesla, I think. Yo, beautiful log! Making it so our Tesla didn't pop up right away into the void. You kind of just have to poison the Evo Wizards, I feel like. Then it takes 5 ticks of the poison to take off just the shield of the Wizard. Guys, I'm telling you, Wizard might be one of the best Evos in the game right now. I mean, it not might be. No, it is. It is one of the best Evos in the game. It's not it might be, it just is, man. That's what I meant to say. Okay, got kind of a lot of damage, but we're still not that far behind. Nice princess on tower. One more. Let's go. We're already up in damage somehow. We do kind of have to go same lane now, but I don't really care too much. It's not too big of a deal at this point. Oh, looks like he's still trying to go on the left side. Okay. This miner should get some value here. You guys can see I don't play too many miners, though, with this deck. Honestly, pretty terrible knight, which not really sure what he's trying to do here. Okay, we could just poison this. Oh, nice. The Tesla does get a couple shots on the wizard, which should allow it to hopefully die here to our stuff. Yeah, perfect. Not that good of a void for him, because we do get the death wave. Okay, should we go for it? Yes. See, I'm telling you, they just can't predict it. The only way for them to really stop Princess consistently is to just have, like, the craziest reaction timing ever and always catch the bridge Princess, which is pretty much impossible to always do. You could do it sometimes if you're, like, just hovering your finger at the bridge, but it's pretty difficult. The majority of players in the game are never going to predict it, except maybe just on rare occasion. You know, we could maybe spell cycle him in time, but I feel like we have to try to get some princess damage here. We're gonna poison this and just princess. Nice, that's on tower. Dude, this man just cannot predict our princess. I think he just lost. Yeah, he's just giving up, I guess. Good game. Nah, this man is in trouble right now, guys. I don't know if he actually said it, but in my last video, he beat me, and I didn't put it in my video, but he put it in his video, because basically, I play a lot of games in a day. I don't put every single game in my videos. I just put the most interesting ones, and yeah, he beat me, he put it in his video, and just basically a ton of people just rushed to my comment section from his channel, and we're just going completely crazy. Oh, nice, we messed up the monk ability. But yeah, they're just going so crazy saying how he owns me or something. Let's find out if that's really the truth or not. But yeah, anyways, he said that I was the worst Logbait player ever. Not really sure about that one. Might have to correct his misunderstanding, if you will. We're not playing Logbait, but I mean, we do have Evo Skeletons and Princess, so I guess there's a little bit of Logbait potential right there. Already looking really good. He's yawning? Bro, nah, don't say that, bro. You are not yawning, buddy. Honestly, this matchup will be a little bit difficult. I think normally it should be good, but because he has the monk, I feel like that could really mess us up here. I'm not sure, though. With this start, we definitely have a good chance of winning, and of course Evo Skellies will kind of carry here. Too early on the E-Spirit by him. Honestly, quite a late monk ability. He's not playing too well. You know, if he loses to me, we're gonna consider him the worst RG player. No hard feelings, no hard feelings. Okay, this ability will at least hopefully kill the ghost. Not even sure if it will. Okay, not quite. Kind of have to knight. That's all good, though. I don't exactly love going same lane, but it's not the end of the world. Just that the monk will be a bit of a pain. But Evo Skeletons and knight are pretty good counters to the monk. Okay, not a bad monk by him here. And to be honest, the Little Prince ability is actually quite good against Monk too. I mean, Monk can kill the Little Prince, but the ability can, I don't know, just deal with it pretty well and also prevent the Little Prince from killing itself as quickly. If at all, sometimes you can avoid the Little Prince dying by popping the ability. Then imagine if the Little Prince ability made it reset its charge. I feel like that might be the nerf it needs, but if that happened, then you basically couldn't kill Little Prince with Monk if the opponent popped the ability at the right time with the Little Prince. Honestly, kind of a terrible wizard here. I feel like he's playing his wizards quite badly so far. Free poison on everything. Just gonna knight up high. Not that good of a monk because our tower has no ammo, so it's not gonna do that much. The thing about Monk is you always have to kind of delay the ability, which can really hurt you when your opponent has Dagger Duchess, because if you don't delay it, then they might try to bridge block it, but if you do delay it, then you're not going to fully reflect every single dagger, so that's why a lot of people miss Monk abilities these days. When it was Princess Tower, it was a lot easier to get the correct timing and everything. Alright, so this is going to be where it really gets difficult. He's going to probably make a big double lane push. The one nice thing, though, is that he can only have Monk on one side, not on both sides. Nice princesses on tower. I would almost feel bad if he weren't playing RG, but I don't really feel sympathy for RG Evo Wizard players at all, to be honest. Wizard's already dead here. I mean, Evo Wizard can be so hard to stop, but I feel like he's just not really abusing it as he should. But I could tell he doesn't want to be called the worst RG player, so he's fighting hard, but we'll see if it actually works out for him. I feel like our Evo Tesla is just going to prevent him from doing too much here. He may try to RG. You know, I'm not sure if he has Fireball or Lightning. I'm going to assume Fireball, though. A little bit of a messed up Monk ability once again. We're just messing up every Monk ability. And look at the skeletons! What even happened? What in the world even happened? What? Man, this is why Evo skeletons are so good right now. I mean, I'll be honest with you, they're a little bit weaker after the nerf, but man, they're still so good. It's just such a good meta for them. They counter a lot of the meta decks, that's the thing. He may try to ability. If he does, though, I don't care too much. Okay, that's fine by me. We could just poison on this. Honestly, guys, just make sure to never be too stingy with your poisons. I see a lot of people being a bit stingy with them, so they don't end up poisoning stuff like the Evo Wizards, and then they just stack up so heavily and destroy you. Okay, he's going to make one really big push here, but I feel like he's not going to have time, really, to get his damage back. He's going to maybe get some damage here, but probably not enough. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm not going to hate on this guy, you know, maybe it's not him. Maybe it is him, maybe it's not him, but yeah, I'm just going to say to the fan base of this guy, quiet down, pipe down. Because, yeah, we just got an easy win here. Alright, good game. Once again, guys, no hard feelings to Furkin. Okay, I'm just going to bridge Princess. Man, I feel like players are going to start getting hard feelings to me with all of my bridge Princesses. They're going to get so annoyed. You know what's so funny? I'm just playing this deck right now, but probably for the next week or so, even if I keep on switching up my deck, people are always going to be so scared and try to play things in front of their towers at the start of the match to try to avoid my princess, which I might not even have in my deck. It's so funny how scared people get of it. In some matches, you don't even play your princess at the bridge too much, but you just make them so fearful of it that you still get really good trades because they're always wasting their elixir, thinking that you might princess even though you won't. Oh, he has Graveyard? Man, I thought he was running Goblin Drill. This guy normally always plays Goblin Drill. He's a pretty solid Goblin Drill player. At least he was when it was broken. I don't know if he still is. We could try to get a princess off, but I just feel like he might predict it. I'll let the little prince go. To be honest, I don't even want to go same lane, so hopefully we could get some damage here on the right. Okay, beautiful skeletons. Just disrupting the Tesla a bit so we do get 2 hits. Yeah, in this matchup, if we go same lane, we're going to always give him free poison value on our stuff and not get as much princess damage, so I think I do like this. Gonna poison this away. Little Prince is a great graveyard counter, so if you have Little Prince in cycle, you can kind of get away with poisoning other stuff. As long as it's not too late in the game. Once it gets later in the game, he's going to start going for way more graveyards and just play a lot more aggressively, I'm sure. I don't think he's going to go in here. Yeah, okay, we could just Little Prince, just to get the free counter push as well, and Princess might do something. I don't really want to go on this side, but just want to get damage everywhere. We could monitor in the back with this. We're just applying some pretty nice double lane pressure. Honestly, I might just have to go on the left side at this point. We'll see, though. You know what? Bridge Princess, just to be annoying. This is kind of funny. Okay, I guess we can now probably go again on the right side. We'll see. Just kind of have to Tesla. He might ability here. Yeah, but that should be okay, and we could just poison the graveyard. When you're facing graveyard with this deck, you have to be very aggressive because you can always poison on defense, but the graveyard gets the RNG damage, and you can't really poison on offense later in the match like they can. But earlier in the match, you can poison a bit on offense. The Guardian will tank for a bit here for the Miner, which is good. But yeah, just make sure to be quite aggressive in this matchup. Spam a ton of Bridge Princesses in single elixir especially. And a double if you get a good opportunity. We could poison this. He's kind of switching lanes a little bit too, but we could still switch lanes if we want to because we have good damage on both sides. You can see he's so scared of the princess, always trying to cycle his skeletons and everything. Okay, just gonna log this away, then pop the ability. Just to try to, you know, mess him up a little bit. We could poison this. We do have our Evo Skeletons. Okay, he's definitely gonna try to Graveyard. This could be a bit bad, but we do have our Evo Skeletons and Evo Tesla. I'm gonna Evo Tesla on this. Should get a Death Spawn Wave too if it dies, so that should be fine. Very nice stuff. Oh no, our tower's selling. No, our tower's selling. Okay, not that much damage. Just gonna get a Miner off here while the tower is out of ammo. Wait, this Miner might go kind of crazy. Okay, we're playing very well so far. Not really gonna get too much more princess damage anymore in this match, I think. I'm gonna go for the skeletons here on the side too. Kind of good to go for them here because that's where usually the graveyard skeletons will spawn and sometimes hit your tower even if they're inside of the poison. Just gonna defensive princess. You just gotta make sure you play it outside of the poison range, pretty much. Gonna poison again on defense. This might be a little bit close because he's gonna keep on getting poison damage on us and everything, but I feel like we can hopefully win here, most likely. This will be a little bit close though. I swear Graveyard just gets the craziest RNG sometimes for no reason. Miner will get maybe a couple smacks on the tower, but that's good enough for me. I'll take that. We just need any damage we can get here at this point. I don't know if that's a great little Prince ability for him. Okay, just gonna Tesla. I think we should have it, but hopefully he doesn't get some crazy RNG. Yo, if he gets crazy RNG, he actually could win still. Wait a minute, guys. We have to cycle another poison. Wait a minute. Wait, Miner poison. Okay, I think we won. I think we won. He shouldn't have time to get enough graveyard damage. There's no way, right? Yeah, I think we got it. Alright. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.